Hello, this is cybersecurity expert Reginald Andre, and thank you so much for joining me today. We are in day 26 of 31 celebrating National Cybersecurity Month. Can you believe it? We are almost there. We're about like 6 days away from 31 days. And it has been a blast being able to provide you all of this information. So, as always, if you have not already, please be sure to like and subscribe our page. This week we have just to let you know, we have a group of amazing people that I'm going to be interviewing, starting with Professor Brian Ferris of Broward Community College, where we're going to be talking about the future. And if you have any nephews, nieces, cousins, sons, or daughters that are interested in the computer field and cybersecurity, I'm going to be interviewing him, asking him questions about what someone that is looking to get into this field, what does it look like, what does salaries look like. We're also going to be interviewing Maria from AAA Locksmith or Miami Locksmiths, and she's going to be talking about a different perspective of cybersecurity because, yes, it's great to continue to make sure that your office and your business is cyber safe, but what about physically safe? What about your assets? What about your people? So we're going to be doing that. And then also I'm going to be on a panel with the Miami-Dade Chamber. And I'm going to be with a good friend of mine, Duran, and we're going to be talking about cybersecurity and how, again, to protect your business. And we still have a few other speakers that's going to be happening. So please continue to follow us on our ArcSolvers webpage and like and subscribe so that you can be informed of these things. So day 26, we're talking about Apple and Mac computers. Do you need antivirus? This is a question that we get many times, and with Macs, they're becoming a lot more popular because long time ago, when you needed to use your Apple product for business, there was always some issues because there was compatibility issues with programs. But nowadays, it is not a problem anymore because if you look at a lot of programs, they're all web-based. Your QuickBooks is web-based. Your Salesforce is web-based. Your Microsoft Office is compatible with both Mac and PC. So there is really no, unless you have a specific software or a specific reason, a lot of people are jumping into the Mac environment. And there has always been the notion that Macs are safer than Windows for antivirus, and I would actually agree to that because Macs don't get viruses as much as Windows, and the main reason is because Macs are on what is called a Unix operating system, and the Unix operating system is a more secure operating system. They use something called Sandboxing, which is a fancy word for when things open. It opens within a window and it doesn't allow viruses to spread. Also, Windows by far has been, I don't know the percentage, but more than half more popular than the Mac operating system. So the bad guys, although they have limited resources, they can't go after the entire world. So what they would do is that they would go after the most populous operating system, which is the Windows, which is why Windows would always get hacked and you would get viruses more on Windows because more people use Windows. So naturally the hackers are going to go where more people are. So now that Macs are becoming as popular as Windows, now they're going after the Mac. So that's why you should definitely have antivirus for your Mac computers. It's going to work a little differently because you obviously will need to make sure that antivirus is Mac compatible. But I would say for your business, you're not going to want to just put any antivirus. You're not going to want to put what is called a standalone antivirus, where you go on a particular website and you just download it on the computer. Although that's okay, it's not the best way. What you're going to want is what is called a managed antivirus, because if that Mac computer does get a virus on the computer, or there's an anomaly on the computer, you want to be notified of that. And with those standalone antivirus, it puts the user in control of what to do. And if you as the business owner or you as the IT person of the business are not alerted that there's an issue, you're not alerted if the updates can't run it, you're not alerted that there's something in quarantine and they can't get it out, then it's pretty it's pretty pointless to have it on the antivirus, because the antivirus is waiting for the user to either tell it what to do, or there is a problem and nobody knows about it because the user is not actually checking the logs, or the user is not checking the status of the antivirus. So in short, for your business, if you are going into Macs, definitely still have antivirus. Don't be in the notion that you don't need it, because you definitely need it. The hackers are realizing that, you look at the statistics, Macs are way more popular. And actually, I see someone here on the comments is asking, what about my iPads? So the iPads also are running iOS devices. And again, I would definitely recommend that you have antivirus on those iOS devices. Now, something like an Apple Watch, that's not really, I don't think that exists right now. But definitely for your iPads, definitely recommend that you get it, that you have antivirus on those devices, because if someone sends a Word document, that Word document has some type of Trojan in it that is comparable, that it can take over your Mac and it can cause damage to your Mac, you essentially will have the same type of virus that you would have on a PC. So definitely recommend that you have antivirus for your business Mac computer. So we'll see you tomorrow. And again, if you haven't liked or subscribed, please be sure to do that. This coming Wednesday and Thursday, we have and Friday, we have a whole lineup of different people. Go to our Arc Solvers website so that you can get more information, and please register so that you can be added to the list and you'll be notified when we do go live. Bye-bye.